Welcome back, Delts and friends. We are now just past 6:30 Eastern Time here in Indianapolis, the greater Indianapolis area at the central office on the Delt Day of Giving 2023. We are approaching the $200,000 mark. Still a little bit of work to go, but numbers are creeping up ever steadily thanks to support from Delts all across the country. We want to thank Drew Storen once again for stopping by. It was great to chat with the former major leaguer. He got a tour from Steve Vedra and is still hanging out. So a great day. We've had some great guests, some great content. And now we're going to turn our attention to some folks around the country and stop in and see how some of our alumni chapters and alumni associations are celebrating the Day of Giving across the country. We've got two here for you here in the 6:30 hour and two in the 7:30 hour. We're going to go first to DC. Dan Shorts is standing by with our crew in the nation's capital. And Dan, how's everything going tonight? Good to see you.
Hey, Vince, can you hear me okay?
I got you.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's get a little bit closer on camera here. We have a few of us here, and happy to be participating in this, Vince. Can't thank you enough for organizing, and happy to support the Day of Giving. We've had a great time with our brothers here. And we do have a guest of honor this evening as well that I'll take a moment to introduce, our own international president, Rosario Palmieri. We can say a couple words, Rob.
Awesome.
Well, we're here at the Capitol Hill Club in DC, and I got to say we're really thrilled that this event was put together. It's a great opportunity for local folks to get together again. It's been a little while since we've been able to do some programming for the alumni in this city. So I just think this was a really nice opportunity for us to gather again and celebrate Delt and support Delt. So thank you for organizing us and giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely. Dan, we appreciate you all in the DC area. I know that there's a lot of plans to get that alumni chapter kicked back into gear and events happening more consistently and a nice nucleus of folks in the area. So I'm excited to see where that leads. And for those that are tuned in now or seeing this post-mortem, if you're in the DC area, there are certainly Delts in the area that are getting together on a consistent basis. And I know they'd like to have you join them. So thanks again to our DC crew. We'll transition next over to our folks from the Three Rivers Alumni Chapter over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I know Tyler Phillips is there on hand with others. Guys, how are you doing?
Hi, Vince. How you guys doing? Hope you guys can hear us. We're in the brewery where we're having our meetup right now. We got, 7 of us right now? Got about half of the track e-board right now, but good to get together at a spot. We've had a lot of track meetups before, but great to do this for the Day of Giving.
Absolutely. You know, hope you all are having a great time. Certainly consider myself involved with the group and a son of the Three Rivers Alumni Chapter as well. So excited to missing you guys tonight, but excited to see you all have had the chance to get together. And as we always like to say, you know, it's the Delt Day of Giving and you got to give. A lot of people give. And the members of the Three Rivers Alumni Chapter.
Yep, thank you, Vince. Wish we could say we were missing you too. Well, at one point,
well, we appreciate you guys over in the Berg. Looking forward to getting back with you all here soon. I know we've got an alumni picnic coming up. That's going to be a good time, hopefully in late May, early June. So it's got a couple of our groups here. We'll be talking to a couple of our groups later on in Covington, Louisiana, and Birmingham, Alabama. So our brothers in the South will get to check in 1 hour's time. That'll be 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern. But good to check in with our folks over in the Mid-Atlantic, Eastern area in DC and Pittsburgh. Again, if you're interested and you're in a metro area, we have folks on staff. We talked to Bentley Anderson and Andrea Fogel earlier in the day. They are helping to promote the revival of our alumni chapter network, and so an opportunity to get involved in that way. We'll step aside once again. We'll be back in an hour to check in with a couple of our other alumni chapters, and we'll have our last live update of the night at that point here on the Delt Day of Giving 2023 as we forge the future and get ever closer to that $200,000 mark. Visit deltsgive.org to make your gift today.